What's good, G Life? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, check out the playlist. The playlist on top of my videos and the folders makes the video looking for a lot easier. Whether it's just reactions to G series, all that, the folders. Pay no attention to the circus that's happening in the background. So I was talking to one of my subscribers, right? And he told me, right here on my channel, if there's ever any questions, you guys, could ask, and I'll do a video on it. If I could talk on the matters, I'll go ahead and and I'll do that. You know what I mean? If I'm able to speak on it. So an individual asked me, if I could break down the origins of where the cholo dance came from, and I go, cholo dance, and he goes, yeah, the cholo dance, and I go, well, I don't know what you're talking about, my boy. So he started sending me some clips, right? And, I was peeping them out, right? And, I'm scoping these individuals out and, them doing their thing. I don't even know what to say to this. Wow. I could tell you this for sure, my boy. My guy's really concentrating right there. I don't know. Damn, my boy's putting effort into them fingers. Jazz hands. Damn, vato's kicking up dust. When we were saying you got to kick up dirt, that's not what we were talking about, my boy. Damn, the vatos are doing spins and everything. Damn, the vatos are getting down. Hey, where are the viejas at? I don't know, fucking sausage fest. Chingue su madre. 3 for 1 special. Nah, pero... Yeah, fool's riding a motorcycle. Homie was about to take it. Oh, look, she's concentrating. Look. Spider-Man. Oh, I think I seen a roach. Oh, no, over there. Oh, Spider-Man, spider fingers. Yeah, she was concentrating, homie. That's effort. I can tell you this for sure, my boy. In all my time of ever being out there in the streets, and all the different homies that I know from different barrios and going to the neighborhoods and, in all my years of living this life, my boy, I could tell you that I never once seen a homie dance like this ever in my life. Not just from my neighborhood, but even all the other, when I get invited to parties, I go to the homies parties in different neighborhoods and I have never seen homies dance like this, my boy. I never seen it, dog. I never, ever. Never heard of it. None of that. I don't know where people get the idea that this is how homies dance. I don't even know where this thing came from. But I can assure you this, that never have I seen a homie dance like this, my boy. And that's on everything I love. You know what I mean? This is new to me, and it's new to... I was showing my homies, right? Before I did the video. And I was like, hey, fool, have you fool seen, vatos dance like this? Homies, from different neighborhoods and everything, you know what I mean? They were like, nah, Charles, dog, no homie ever danced like that. I go, I know. They saying that this is a cholo dance. Where'd they get that idea from? I don't know. These guys apparently. Just because they look like gang members don't mean that they're gang members. See, that's the one thing that people have to understand. A lot of people just like the cholo look, but are not gang related, right? To them, they just care about, they take it like if it's a fad, right? Like if it's a style when it's not, you know what I mean? These individuals, there's a lot of individuals that really have lost their lives, for these neighborhoods. There's vatos out there that are really banging and really, squeezing and taking off on individuals, so it's not just something that's just like a fad or something. I understand that people wish that this look and the lure behind it could exist without the violence. But the sad reality of it is that this is not a game. This is not a fad. It's not it's not a trend. You know what I mean? This is dangerous. You know what I mean? And it's like vatos out there really be, should be really cracking, So although I get it, the lore and everything like that, these individuals are gonna, approach or do what they feel like they gotta do, or if they feel threatened, or they feel like somebody may be from a different hood or something like that. You know what I mean? It's gonna get you in a pickle. You don't have to. But where the exact, the dance, the spin, and they even drop low and they do like these hands. Yeah, I don't know. Like, oh damn, homie moving his hips and everything. Look at that, damn, homie's riding it and everything. Wee-haw. Yeah, spin a Rooney right there. Damn, my boy looked like a Drado right there. Because when homies, most homies really don't dance, Yeah, the elbows up side to side. You do see some homies, the elbows up side to side, you know what I mean? You do see that, especially up pedos, or the vato, they had the video where the vato, there's lowriders hopping in the background. He's getting his rag and dusting off his chucks. Homies dance like that, right? To the old school, or pop locking, or there's homies that could dance, you know what I'm saying? But they dance regular, like to the rolas, they dance like anybody else, bro. Not to say that there's a lot of homies that like dancing. Most homies really don't, like to dance. You know what I mean? Most homies, enter parties to cause them trouble. I was one of those. To go and bang on everybody and, to strategize of who's going to be robbed and shit like that. Unfortunately, sad but true. Not something I'm proud of. But hey, that's how we felt back then. You know what I mean? So yeah, we were those type. But you know what I mean? But yeah, homies that would dance, they'll dance just like anybody else, bro. Like regular to the whatever song was playing. Where this dance came from, I don't know what to tell you, my boy. I don't know what state this is or what barrio. As a matter of fact, my boy, if you were to dance like this in the barrio, you'd probably get a calentada. They'll probably give you a beat down, my boy, talking about what you doing. My boy over here thinking he's Tasmanian devil with all them spins. He has the audacity to be wearing a 13 jersey. Nah, but overall, it seems like they're having a good time, right? There's no females around, makes you wonder where all the females are at. But hey, I mean, I guess. Homie sea walking, damn, homie bumping into him and everything. Damn, vatos are having a battle or what? Yeah, damn. Dub C ain't got nothing on me if it was playing the flute and then the motorcycle, man. I'm telling you, all kinds of shit's going on. Look at that. That's concentration, homie. The technique, my boy. It's not as good as Frog, from, 2-1 Street, pero ahí se dan, competencia. Look at my boy right there with the hat. I don't know what to tell you, my boy. I have never seen this, actually in the barrios and everything. I don't know where people get this idea from. Maybe to try to cap on homies. I don't know. No, but it actually looks like they're really doing their thing. I don't really know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But this is not something that's associated with the gangster lore. I can tell you that for sure. Maybe that's what they think, or I don't know. A lot of people like to assume a lot of things about this life. That's how you get a bunch of people thinking that homies all dressed like that, or they talk like Baby Joker from Friday, or or be like on the Cherio Chancletas on the rifle. Like, what the hell? Homies ain't doing none of that, bro. Sorry to burst your bubbles. But I could only be honest. Look, I've never coming on here to, be a party pooper or nothing like that. I could only come and tell it exactly how it is. Split the real from the fake. What's actually real and what's fake. People can't even be mad at that. Like, bro, I could only be honest. So that doesn't occur. I know you want to believe that it does for you to make your jokes and stuff, but in reality, it doesn't. So, I mean, I could only be honest, bro. Because like this, dog, we would straight be capping. And even when homies talk like that in the exaggerated version, they do that when they're clowning around, like when we're clowning around with homies. But never done, on a serious talk, Yeah, we have like little slang words like here and there, you know what I mean? Like, hey, fool, go get your ramfla. But like that, it's said like that, like just regular, not like, extended art, like go get the ramfla, like, I know, other channels like the Fool's channel and everything, they try to portray that to be so, but if we're really being honest, if you really want to know the truth of what's real and what's not, well, then this is the truth. You may not like it or you might not accept it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's irrelevant to what it actually is. So I can't tell you where this dance came from, my boy. This is new to me, you know what I mean? Maybe I could get one of them to actually break it down, if if they're not too busy spinning around, you know what I mean? Because Yeah, look, homies are really into it. Look at that fool's doing. Damn, it was like a pogo and everything. So, my boy, to be honest with you, that's just my overall opinion. What do you guys think about these people's dance moves? I mean, their skills are off the chart. That I could tell you. The concentration, the form. Look at that. The technique. Above it all, the 360 spins are done at a perfect angle. It's real. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that. Woo! My guy right there spinning around. That's what you call kicking up dirt, homie. Woo! Kicking up dust. Damn, my boys are real ones right here. Serio. But that's just overall my opinion. Shadowy out.